Biafra, superstars, media.
Take it back. My people, what you are seeing here is Elias Gersolis and the acting PM. These guys, they want to speak to Arise News. They want to speak to Arise News in Washington. What's going on? Oge Nkere, what are you doing? Watch him here. The one you are seeing now is Elias Gersolis. I've just seen this video on our brother's platform, QTV. He's doing a good job. Now watch this.
Right now.
Boom! Next to him is Oge Nkere. They are waiting for their interview on Arise News. That tells you they are working with the zoo. Because throughout the time of Nnamdi Kanu, Arise News did not grant interview to Nnamdi Kanu. Throughout the time Simon Ekpa was here with us, Arise News, they vowed never to interview Simon Ekpa. They will speak about him, they will do breaking news and lie in his name, but they will never interview him to clarify stuff. So what you are seeing here now, Oge Nkere is doing, he is waiting for his interview. Watch next. Boom!
We're just a couple of minutes away for the inauguration of
Boom! What you are seeing here is Arise News presenters that came to America. If you see the logo very well, it is Arise News. So what they are doing is they are there. Once they finish talking, they will now call on Oge Nkere and Elias Gersolis to discuss Simon Ekpa, to discuss Biafra and the rest of them. Watch. Arise News.
Of the United States.
Yes, these are the members again. That lady this morning, they said she's their international correspondent. International correspondent for Arise News. The girl you are seeing there now. She's the international correspondent. Oh my God. Hey! I can't believe this. Oge Nkere, what are you doing? Watch again.
Yes.
This guy is the one that won the award for the best photographer in Arise News. So because of that, they also sponsored him to America. So these guys, they are here to cover Trump, but Oge Nkere and Elias Gersolis, they have come for the interview. Hey, Oge Nkere, what's going on? What is going on? Okay. Listen.
The 45th president becoming the 47th president of the United States.
You see that?
Second term of Donald Trump coming back
you
to
see
the
that?
White House. I'm right now in front of the Capitol Hill.
You see that?
Because of cold conditions.
You see that? Lord have mercy. I can't believe this. Oge Nkere. You guys are so funny, yo. Ife give me. Oh, give me, never time. Oh, give me, oh, give me, oh. Ife give me, never time. Oh, get it. Oh, give me, oh, give me, oh. Ife give me, never time. Something go happen today. Something go happen one day more. Something go happen today. Oh, give me, oh, Ife give me, oh. Ife give me never time. All these guys you are seeing, I will show them to you now. They are part of the Arise News crew that they sent to America to go and cover Trump, but they are so far away. They are not even in the main place where it happened. They are far away now. Oge Nkere, if you like, do interview. Make them put the video out. No consign us. We don't pass this stage. Things like this don't entice us anymore. We have crossed the Rubicon, okay? Right now, what we are doing now is moving Biafra ahead. We don't get time to say, this and this. No. We don't pass that stage. With all due respect. We have passed this stage. So all what you have to do now is keep doing you. But for us, Dr. Ngozi Arabueze is the one. Because Biafra is a spirit. And there was a reason why Simon Ekpa placed Dr. Ngozi Arabueze as his chief of staff. You see him? So all what you guys are doing is just beating about the bush. You know, if you like, do interview there, as you said in the program, to the Nigerian government, we trick them, we cajole them, we do them 419. They didn't see it coming. We cajole them, we trick them, we do them 419. Hey, Oge Nkere. This kind of thing with this one now. Why are you doing this to yourself? Why are you doing this to yourself? But don't pass this stage. The stage of doing this, my brother, it is way, 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 way gone. It's way, way, way gone. Now you're wasting your time. Fellow Biafrans, at this point, I will show you. You see, these guys you are seeing here, they are all Arise News people. I will show you this man you are seeing now. I go show you now. It was discussed this morning on Arise TV. Say the whole crew that they went there for interview. For the, the inauguration of Trump. But see how they are looking very hungry and shabby, hanging outside. They are not welcomed in the main place. They are hanging outside. So if you are ready, my people, make I show now waiting day, because you don't say me, I come with my records. I come with my receipt at all time. Let me show you something. Then we get back to this one. Oge Nkere, you are wasting your time, my brother. We don't pass this stage. We don't pass this stage. Biafrans have moved on. We are no longer in Biafra Republic government in exile. We are now in USB, United States of Biafra. As our deputy PM said, she said, once a woman gives birth to a baby, you cannot put the baby back into the woman. It is not possible. So if you like, hang with Elias Garasolis to do what you are doing, my brother, we don't pass this stage. Elias Garasolis, what you are doing, we don't understand. We don't know why you are doing this. We don't know why you are wasting your time. You cannot force the Biafrans into something else. You cannot do it. Let me speak to you now. You, Mr. Elias Garasolis, you cannot force us into something. And perhaps that $10,000 you're getting every month, it may have dried up. But it depends. If you're expecting us to donate some money to Oge Nkere, so they will pay you your 10,000, you are wasting your time. That door has been closed and shut down. We are now focusing on our Deputy Prime Minister, Her Excellency, Dr. Ngozi Arabueze. Okay? So don't waste your time. Oge Nkere, don't waste your time, Biko. Don't waste your time. At this point, my people, I will show you these men. These are Arise newsmen. Oge Nkere want to get interview with them. These are Arise newsmen. I go show now all these men you are seeing here. And this girl and this cameraman. I go show now. see how they dry like bonga fish. Zoom media. Let me take it there and show you what they said about them. If you are ready, let's go there, then I'll come back. Watch this. Now, my people, make una watch the breaking news on Arise News. Then go show those people when I just showed her now. The presenters for Arise News when they're America. Our sister Oge Nkere, she could talk about them. And they will show their pictures. You see me? I keep my records. I'm everywhere. I don't make mistakes. Watch this. Then I'll come back. Watch this.
Be back. Well, good morning to you, viewers. Let's begin what's trending in the United States, where a team of Arise News correspondents, led by the chairman and editor-in-chief of This Day and Arise News channel, Prince Nduka Obaigbena, are on the ground for a robust coverage of Donald Trump's inauguration as the country's 47th president. Well, the team includes Arise News international correspondent.
Boom! This is one of the girls. But let's continue. Let's continue.
Femi Akinsoya, of course, senior news correspondent.
Boom! That's the man you were seeing there. The man with the Godimakpa. The one when get the Godimakpa that was talking on the mic. 9 be this. In the morning time, there was snow there, as you can see. There was a snowfall all over his body. No umbrella to protect him. There was a snow. So let's continue.
An award-winning cameraman, Okpeyemi Adenihu.
Okpeyemi, that boy where you see there, he was the award-winning cameraman. So now they have them carry the camera, they look around, they cover their camera. So as a way to bless him, to reward him, to make him have a visa to America, they can say, okay, you will go to Donald Trump's, inauguration in America. At least that's the way the media, they help their own people. Him now don't get a visa to America. You see, when I told you in Nigeria, the media, they are enjoying Nigeria because now hot news. They have access around the whole world. So this boy you are saying is the camera boy that you just saw that time when they hold the camera. Let's continue.
Well, according to Agba, the team was invited by a close Trump surrogate who was a former staff of Arise News. I mean, when I saw, the team going out, all I could say was, we are right.
Boom! The team was invited by a close Trump's surrogate who was previously part of Arise News. Probably their international correspondent. You see him? Fellow Biafrans, follow who no road. If give me, 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 if give me never time. Oh give me, oh give me, if give me, if give me, oh if give me, if give me, if give me never time. My people, this man you are seeing now with the Golden Akpa, let us go back to visit him. As we do. They show. See in Godemakpao, let's go back to visit him. As we do, they show. As we do, they show. Listen. Now watch this, watch this, watch this.
Weeks, all the build-up.
Elias Garasolis is waiting for the interview. Continue.
And right now,
Oge Nkere is waiting with Elias Garasolis to get interviewed by that man. Now watch the man. Now watch the man.
just a couple of minutes away to the inauguration of...
Boom! The man with the gun up my head. If give me, if give me, if give me, if give me. Oh, give me, if give me, never time. Oh, give me, oh, give me, if give me, oh. If give me, if give me, never time. My people, you must learn how to use logic. You must be a critical thinker, a critical analyst in anything you do. You must carry out an in-depth analysis. When I'm watching things like this, I'm not just enjoying the video. My eyes, they code everything I'm seeing. You see, this morning I was watching Arise News to see what they were talking about. And I heard where they broke down their team going, to Trump's whatever, inauguration. I said, really? Can the zoo really be invited? But they said they were invited through a surrogate of Trump that was previously working for Arise News. Okay, that makes sense. But it means that they will be at the background. They will not be in the main place where things they happen. They will be far away. As you can see now, they are in the streets doing their interview. So when we now saw my brother here, QTV now put a video out for Twitter. QTV, you're seeing him there. When I saw this, it said photo, the deranged traitors and gangs arrived in the street of Washington, D.C. for President Donald Trump's inauguration. And I saw that the way they positioned, they want to do interview. So they will now use the interview as breaking news for the Biafra and say, hey, look at us. So we have gone to interview, with Arise News. You understand that? So I knew they were waiting to be called upon. And when I saw this man with Ngodimakpa, I said, these are the people now from Arise News. And the microphone is holding is also showing Arise News. So I put my 1 and 2 together. I had to do a sober reflection. I took my mind back to some few hours when I watched Arise News and our sister Oge Nkere was speaking about their team that went to Washington. I said, what's going on here? So suddenly now they are granting us interview. Suddenly they are granting us interview. This channel that refused to interview Nnamdi Kanu or Simon Ekpa. Suddenly now they want to grant us interview. And before you know it, Akbarawa, Vam Vam Vam, 555 Vision, they will come and say, hey, praise the Lord, we have done it. That, you know, the zoo, they are panicking. Arise News, they saw us, they rushed and came to him and they interviewed him. No. Somebody like me, you cannot fool me. I know the game of the zoo because I understand the zoo very, very well. So this man now, what you see now, that the man with the good, see the other ones. Watch them.
Next president of the United
That's the girl we saw in the morning, and now watch the boy there.
Yes.
That's the boy there. The cameraman. You see him? What else do you need?
45th president becoming the 47th president.
Now you talk. He's there, my people. I rest my case. For those that have ears, let them hear. Somebody like me, oh my God, oh my brother, to convince me, you must be transparent, as clean as a whistle. You must be accountable. There must be integrity. In all what you are doing, it matters. It matters. You must keep it real. Because now we study, now we know how to carry out a forensic analysis. It is part of my job. Forensic analysis. I can go deeper, but I don't want to give the zoo some tools, some ammunitions to decode what we are doing. Because if I expose the weakness of the zoo, they will now get the idea, get the information, and they may use it against us. That's why I was so angry when I saw the private interview in the meeting in the cabinet of Obatobi and saw the way these guys they are insulting Simon Ekpa, interrupting Simon Ekpa, being aggressive towards Simon Ekpa. I wasn't happy. That's the highest level of insubordination. It means something is going on. But in the public, they pretend, these guys here, Oge Nkere, they pretend as if everything is fine. He's calling him my boss, my boss. I say, this is not an official language. Now for the zoo, when you see somebody, you say boss, 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 you call him His Excellency. Prime Minister, sir. Mr. Prime Minister, His Excellency. These guys don't call Simon Ekpa His Excellency. It's so strange. The guys in the media don't call Simon Ekpa His Excellency. Now, me of all people, in all my video, I will say, may God bless His Excellency. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And above all, I say, may God bless. May God bless, may God bless, may God bless His Excellency. The Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, His Excellency, ESN, Ekpa, Simon and Njoku, for the job Simon is doing. Simon, I want to say we thank you, we appreciate you, we love you, because I know in your hands Biafra has come, in your hands Biafra will be safe, and in your hands, now that Biafra has come, the people of Biafra will rejoice. When I say the people, I mean the men, the women, the children, the old, the young, the sick, the poor, the mild, the civilized and uncivilized, those born in Biafra and those born in the bite of Biafra. We shall all come together under one voice, under one accord, under one union, and scream for Hallelujah Day. My people, how come I'm the only one speaking that way during that time? And those that were being paid in the media, once they come and say, oh, my PM, boss, 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 my PM, they were not referring to him with that love. I saw guys with some kind of ulterior motive. You know what I mean? They were not representing or giving our Prime Minister the accolade. And me being an outsider, me being an independent media, I know the right words to use when addressing my PM. And I'm wondering what's going on here. And from the outside, I am giving him more accolades. I call him His Excellency in all my videos. But these guys, they will see me say, oh, my PM, my PM. Like AM and PM. No. You don't abbreviate his name in the public. You address him officially. Mr. Prime Minister, sir, His Excellency, Ekpa Simon Njoku, ESN. Ekpa Simon Njoku. That is the way he wants to be addressed, not Simon Ekpa. Ekpa Simon Njoku. When he told you he's ESN, Ekpa Simon Njoku, from that day, I say, okay, I will address him accordingly. In all my video, I will say, may God bless, may God bless, may God bless His Excellency, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, His Excellency, ESN, Ekpa Simon Njoku, for the job Simon is doing. Simon, I want to say we thank you, we appreciate you, we love you, because I know in your hands, Biafra is coming, in your hands, this is adoration. Eh? How come I'm the only one doing it all these years? Eh? I was wondering. But I'm so glad our Deputy Prime Minister, when she's speaking, she calls Simon Ekpa His Excellency. She calls Nnamdi Kanu His Excellency. I am seeing something new now in this new government. I appreciate this. Not somebody come and say, my boss, my boss. No. Oge Nkere, you cannot call him boss in an official program. We're in a convention and you are calling him my boss. That's bullshit. That's nonsense, man. You call him His Excellency, the Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra. His Excellency, Ekpa Simon Njoku. That's his name, not Simon Ekpa. Ekpa Simon Njoku, ESN. He told us now. He told us, I'm an outsider. I am following the script, the gospel of Simon Ekpa. But these bastards, these animals, they are there. They're calling, my PM. Eh? No. You can fool the whole world, but you cannot fool me. I'm telling you guys. Oge Nkere, you can fool the whole world, but you cannot fool me. They are doing a program. There will be noise in the background. Noise and noise. It is cutting. It is chopping. Mash up everywhere. I said, what's going on here? Why are these guys not professional? When someone is doing a program, those guys that are hosting it, there is noise here. There is noise here. He's calling. Where is the co-host? I said, what is going on here? Are these guys sabotaging Simon Ekpa? What the hell is going on? I was so vexed. Eh? I will send things to the Prime Minister for the media to put out. Next thing, my PM is the one putting it out. I'm like, what's going on here? Why is the media not putting things out that I sent to the PM? PM will be the one to put. So I said, okay, now I know why now. Now I know why. These bastards, they sold their soul for dollars. They were being paid by somebody. Every month they were being paid. So they were skipping to the loo of that person. Now it makes sense. Eh? I'll write a business case, make a powerful thumbnail about something, send it to the PM, say, please, at this week or this whole week, the media team must push. Next thing, it is the Prime Minister himself that is pushing those things. I am wondering, what is going on here in the name of God? How come the media are not doing what they should be doing? Now I get it. So Biafrans, watch out for these guys. They will come out now with this video when it's out. And they will boast, Oge Nkere was there. And the Nigerian Zoom media, they were chasing him. They were begging him. They said, please come for 2 minutes, for 3 minutes. Speak to us about Biafra. Speak to us. Who do you have here? Elias Gerasolis. Oh my God, this is the man we know. We know this man, Elias Gerasolis. Please speak to us about Biafra. They will lie and turn it. And some of the gullible ones will now fall and bow down. You will fall and bow down. Say, Nigerian media don't call them. It means they are the real ones. So Oge Nkere Ebano. Oge Nkere Ebano. I'm really pissed off because these guys, they were not professional. Or rather, our Prime Minister. Elias Garasolis, that $10,000 you are hustling for this month, bro, you are wasting your time. It will come from the coffers of Oge Nkere, from his private account. The Biafrans will not donate for you to get paid, because what you did was to go against the contract by our Prime Minister. Shocking. You of all people, our Prime Minister was absent, temporary leave, and you turned around to follow somebody else. You left the structure. You know how important the structure is in any government establishment. But no. You went with the money guy, the one that pays the money in your account. You went with him. Or perhaps this was something that was planned from the beginning. Man, you disgust me, man. And we don't want you back. No, stay with him. Stay with him. We don't want you back. It's too late. What you did was wrong. That's not how. In fact, there's a breach in your contract. So stay with him, you know. He's the money guy, but we the Biafrans, we ain't giving you a penny no more. I rest my case. For those that have ears, let them hear. For those that have ears, let them hear. Biafrans, get ready. They will come out and show the video. Arise News, they interviewed acting Prime Minister Oge Nkere. Ife geme, oneme, ife neme nebata, oneme, ife geme, oneme, ife geme nebata, ogeme, ife geme. If you give me never time. Peace, I love you all. I remain yours, Biafra, Superstars Media. These guys can't fool me. Please, you out there, Biafrans out there, don't be fooled. Now beg at the beguna. Follow who know road. I don't make mistakes. Follow who know road. Biko. Follow the structure of Simon Ekpa. In the structure, this guy was just a minister for finance, a department, the money boy, the money guy, the one that controls the money, the one that looks at the account, the one that when a project is approved, they go to him. Oh yeah, give me 10,000 here for this thing. Oh, where is the proof? This is the document. It's been approved. He is the money boy. The only mistake our Prime Minister made was to allow the money boy to be the one to go to Washington. Because when money can't jam the politicians, there will be influence, selfishness, greed, and the quest for power. Money, power, and respect, the key to life. Money, power, 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 respect, money, power, respect, money, power, respect, the key to life. Money, power, respect, the key to life. Money, power, respect, the key to life. Money, power, respect, money, power, respect, money, power, respect, the key to life. Money, if it mixed with power, they will need respect. And that respect comes with what? A political position. Suddenly, he has been tested. He went to Washington. He was meeting the who is who in America. Don't forget, America is the #1 country of the world. So if he's meeting those people, AI come big, say, see me, a mechanic, whining and dining with these guys. I'm being delegated by the Prime Minister of Biafra, Simon Ekpa, to wine and dine with these guys. Make me king. I can be Caesar. And over time, he plotted. He was taking money to pay the media men. Because sometimes in any movement you are doing, it is the media, the voice of the people. It's through the media that the people, you emanate the information. And sometimes the media can make things to get into their head. They will think they are bigger than every other department in a government. So what he did was to say, okay, let me start paying the boys in the media every month. God bless our brother Ugo 247. I know he was telling the truth. He was not telling lies. When he said the first month, then give him something. He said, okay, he thought it was just thank you and, blessing him for the good job he's doing. But the next month, then give him again. The third month, then give him again. And at the same amount, he was worried. Because when you are blessing somebody, you don't give them the same amount. When you pay the same amount, it means you are either paying a wage or a salary. Wages and salaries. In the Western world, we use wage sometimes. If you're working per hour, they pay you wage. $50 per hour is a wage. If you're working on a monthly, they pay you salary. The wage at the end of the month, it can be different because there are some months you might work few, in some weeks or some days you work few hours. So wages, they change. But when they pay you the same money, lump sum the same every month, it has turned to a salary. Okay, you are right. When you ask and say, please. No, sorry, you're not okay. Ugo, you are very, very right. When you ask him, say, please, this money, what is going on now? You are giving me the same money, the same amount every month. What is this money? Okay, Ugo, you are a man of integrity. 247. You are a man of integrity. The other ones, they kept, thank God, though. They were thanking God. The other ones in the media, they were thanking God. Now, they were now bowing down to the man paying them. They were now being loyal to the man paying them. That is why Ekpa is doing what he's doing. That is why this man, what's his name? Vam, Biko, what's happened to you? Vam. Hey! Even that name is sweet for mouth. Pastor Vam. It is sweet for mouth. My brother, man, well, that's life. To each his own. But I understand it is tempting. It is tempting. Someone comes and give you cash. It is tempting. Even me now, people will say, hey, I want to talk to you. Give me your phone number. I will refuse. I will ignore them. They will write to me, hey, I want to bless you. I go ignore, because I know, say, the moment you communicate, temptation, and I don't need their money. I'm in this thing for the liberation of my people. I don't need your money. Any money you give me is the sweat of the people. No. Give it to the men on ground to buy their granite, their flashlight, their torchlight. They need it, not me. I'm okay. Thank God. I'm not boasting, but I'm okay. You see, I have to be humble. So I don't need that 400 you are paying them. I am more than okay. So somebody was, messaging me, say, hey, with a very rude voice, hey, I'm telling you now, give me your email to write to you. I ignore. I want to give you something good. Give me your phone number. I ignore. All these months. Then I came out and warned everybody, say, do not accept gifts from anybody. I made a video about 8 months ago when I warned those in the media, do not accept gifts from anyone. Because if you accept gifts, they will pay the money into your bank account. And before you know it, the person when they for that zoo, when go take the money, they will throw the person, they will catch the person, they will not call you, I have your sister, I have your mother, I have your brother in custody. So now you are working for us. Nigeria is very, very bad. These guys who are doing this, we don't know who they've caught in their family. We don't know. And Nigeria is so heartless. They go catch everybody, your uncle, your sister, your in-law, your grandmama, they will party everybody, put them lock them up, take picture and show you, say all your family, they are with us now. So right now you are working for the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Now, Nigeria is wicked though. So we don't know what they have on these guys. We don't know what they have on, Vam, Akarawa. We don't know what they have on them. We don't know. We don't know why they're acting this way. But I was warning you guys, don't take money from anybody. The moment you take money, they will now entice you. Say, please, oh, we have some naira we want to share. Do you have any bank in Nigeria? Couple of millions has to go out. And you'll be tempted. The greed, the love for money. You would then tell them, say, yes, so I have a UBA account, oh, I have a First Bank, oh, I have this, so they will not put the money there. They will put the money there. Until you now tell your uncle, say, yeah, uncle, go for bank, go withdraw some money. Just to test. Your uncle will go withdraw. As in withdraw, it go flash. Alarm. They will now see him and capture him. Nigeria is fantastically corrupt. You guys, you don't hear. You think it's easy for them to catch Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya? You think it was easy? No, they paid their way through. They paid their way through. You best believe that. I rest my case. For those that have ears, let them hear. For those that have ears, let them hear. Peace. God bless you.
Must be restored, for there is nothing the enemies can do about it. You brought Biafra that light may come into Africa. You gave us hope because we are in a continent of hopelessness. And by thy grace, Biafra shall be restored. We shall be resurrected. We shall crown our efforts with the glory by the grace of the Most High Himself. We are not strong. We do not pretend to be strong. All we do is to submit ourselves to your will, that your will may be done upon our lives. We have lost many people. We have lost so many good people. Their sacrifice will never be forgotten. We shall honor them, and for their sake Biafra will come. Because we are wandering all over the world, hoping against every hope that things will turn around for the better. It has never turned around for the better. Instead, it is getting worse. Please do not abandon your children. You have given us a commission, and we must accomplish it in our lifetime. Our enemies are equally important because they must listen. Those who do not love the truth must listen. Those who are beholden to darkness, they must also listen. For we are here to bring light upon a very darkened continent without Biafra. Africa is nothing without Biafra. There is no difference between a black man and a wild animal in the forest. We say every shred, with every ounce of conviction. I welcome each and every one of you. If you're joining us for the very first time, this is Radio Biafra. This is how we do it. We magnify the name of the Most High before we do anything. That is why we are exceptionally formidable. That is why